All right, I'm guessing that's the owner. I'll wait till he finishes up, and then we'll ask him some questions.
And what do you want me to do while you're doing that?
Be quiet.
Jack, listen, I'm not going to be quiet if he's holding out on
Man,
us.
you were here to identify the stuff that was stolen from Fairwinds, Craig. That's it.
All right, you better be hard on him, Jack.
You telling me how to do my job?
Yes, I am, because whoever fenced my silver probably knows where Rosanna is.
Well, if we're lucky, one way or the other, whatever he stole could be a lead. So just play it my way and keep your mouth shut, please.
You gonna remember to call Carly?
I am not calling Carly and bugging her about what she's doing when I'm gone, all right? So drop
I'm
it.
just looking out for you, Jack. You remember how you neglected to tell her sister was missing? She was not a happy Carly.
No, we talked about that. It's not a big deal.
Okay, Jack. Okay. But what do you bet Paul Ryan makes the most of it while you're gone?
You know, if we caught the direct flight, we could have been here hours ago.
I can't believe it's dark already. What do we have, like 2 hours before the last flight back to Chicago? What are we gonna do in 2 hours? How do we even begin to look for Rosanna? You know, I should have told Jack exactly what I was doing.
Calm down, okay? Everything's gonna be fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Hey! What took you guys so long?
Lucy, I thought we talked about this. And I thought I told you that I didn't think it was a good idea for you to come with us.
No, you said no, and I didn't agree. Paul, I can help. I promise I won't get in the way.
Lucy, I think that was a bad decision. We don't know what's gonna happen here. This could be dangerous.
Not to mention that if Craig finds out, he's gonna blow a gasket. He'll shoot Paul, strangle me with his bare hands, and then ship you off to a convent for the rest of your life.
My father's not gonna find out. He's in New York.
And you are in the next taxi back to the airport, Lucy.
Paul.
I'm sorry, Lucy, but I'm with Carly on this one. There's a flight to Chicago in less than an hour.
I loved Rosanna too, you know. Like she was my own mother, and you can't expect me to sit home and wait for your call. We're supposed to be friends, Paul. Why are you treating me like this?
We're only gonna be here a couple hours, and she's here already. Maybe it'd be better if she stuck around and then we all went back together.
Could I have a word with you? Excuse us. A minute ago, you were concerned about her safety, and now after a few tears, you want her to stay?
Well, she'll be safe with us. And let's face it, at this point, we're only here long enough to take a cursory look around.
Paul, if Craig finds out that Lucy came on this little mission with us, he's gonna have our heads. Not only is he gonna make sure that Barbara finds out that we're cutting her out of BRO, but this time he is gonna make sure that she believes him.
Craig's not gonna find out. He and Jack won't be back from New York until at least tomorrow at the earliest.
I don't like it. It's dangerous.
I'll take care of Lucy.
Lucy is what's dangerous. She has a crush on you, Paul, that makes her unpredictable, which makes her a definite liability.
She's just a kid, Carly.
A kid with Lucinda Walsh's take no prisoners DNA. Did you know that her mother commandeered a small country? I wouldn't underestimate that kid if I were you.
I'll take care of Lucy. Okay?
Fine. It's your funeral. I would just rather not be buried with you.
Hey. Carly and I talked about it, and we decided that you should stay.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay. Well, we should probably get started.
The desk.
Right.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mr. Putney, right?
Yes, how may I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a friend of mine. Her name is Rosanna Cabot.
Ah, Miss Cabot. I know her very well.
Thank you. As a receptionist, BRO.
So?
So, Mr. Paul Ryan has taken the day off.
The man works hard. More power to him.
You think that's what he wants, Jack? And by the way, he didn't leave a number where he could be reached.
Would you cut it out, please?
I'm just watching out for your back here, Jack.
Well, Carly and I will be just fine without your help. Thank you.
Paul Ryan is a termite, Jack. If he wants to, he'll bore right into your family, and all of a sudden there'll be splinters all around you.
The only person responsible for chewing up your family is you, Greg. I'm not about to make the same dumb mistake with Carly.
Yeah, okay, sure, Jack.
You, Mr. Green? Detective Jack Snyder from the Oakdale Police Department in Illinois.
Call me Lev, everyone does.
Oh, fair
Long
enough,
way
Lev.
from home, huh?
Yeah. I believe Detective McCall from the NYPD already spoke with you. You may be in possession of some items that were stolen out of my jurisdiction.
I don't deal in stolen property.
Just go get the items, please, Lev.
I thought we had a deal.
Why are you sucking up to
Because we need his cooperation, that's why. Zip it. Thanks. Recognize this?
Yes. This is the Georgian tea service. Candlesticks for a wedding. Lucy's photo at our wedding.
That's his daughter, I can vouch for him.
At least they didn't trash the photos.
Who knew they were hot?
You didn't, I'm sure. Aren't you supposed to get receipts from people when they come in claiming to own something they want to pawn?
Really?
I'm a
Huh?
busy guy. I don't always have time to get paper.
Surprise, surprise!
You're gonna have to indulge Mr. Montgomery. He's still upset about the robbery. Thank you very much. One more thing. Can you describe the guy who sold this to you?
Yeah, but if you want to see him yourself, just stick around. He said he's got other stuff to hock.
Well, what makes you so sure the guy's gonna come back?
I've been in this business 38 years. He'll be back.
Good. We'll wait.
We know that Ms. Cabot is no longer registered here,
Yes, she checked out 2 days ago.
but we're trying to track her down.
I'm sorry, I don't know how I can help. Once a guest leaves...
Forgive me, this is Carly Tenny Snyder, Rosanna's sister, and this is Lucy Montgomery, her stepdaughter, and we're all very concerned that we haven't heard from her.
I love my sister very much, and I'm worried that something might have happened to her.
Me too. It's just not like her to disappear and not tell us where she's going.
Miss Cabot's such a fine person. I can't imagine anyone would want to harm her.
Yeah, tell me, what happens to items that a guest would leave behind after they check out?
Normally, we'd hold on to them for a while and try to contact the guest.
Did she leave anything behind?
I'm sorry, it's against hotel policy to disclose that information.
But we've come all the way from the States to look for her. If it could help us find where she is, then we...
Mr. Putney, the last time I spoke with my sister, she said that she was about to mail me a letter. No, I never received a letter, Mr. Putney, and I am terrified that somebody intentionally prevented her from mailing it. I'm sorry, I'm just so worried. I'm just worried.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Rosanna didn't call you and say that she wrote you a letter?
No kidding. It worked, didn't it?
For now. Once he finds out you're lying to him, he's gonna be pretty upset.
I'll take my chances. Now, why don't you go and check the messages on your phone? Be sure your daddy hasn't called.
I want to be here when Mr. Putnam gets back. Don't treat me like a child, please.
Okay, but only take a few seconds, and maybe we should stay on the safe side here.
She's furious with me.
Why?
Well, because I got Mr. Putney to go and check Rosanna's room. She wanted to be the one to do that so she could impress you. Oh, and for the record, when a teenager tells you not to treat them like a child, what they're really trying to tell you is, I'm a grown-up.
Okay, I can handle Lucy.
Just see that you do, Lancelot.
No messages.
Oh,
This is everything retrieved from her room after she left.